we go. So here. And one with dashboard. First things first, I'm going to check Discord. Just make sure my bot went off, even though I'm pretty sure it has, because stuff don't do its thing. Cause yeah, when it comes to this, I always have to make sure, like, oh, I have to go, go, like, edit stream info, so I have to always go to stream info. And, make sure everything's set up correctly. Alright. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So, hey yo, my fellow remote maniacs. It's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome back to yet another installment of Let's Play Live. So, for those that don't know, Let's Plays Live is basically where I stream random things at random times for various different reasons. And today, I decided to play more Hexen because I've been kind of, trying to learn more about it per se, off stream, and I think I might have found like how to do this. So, yeah. In the last stream, we were trying to find some some planet gems to put on a little wall, to hopefully make some more progression and everything. And I believe we opened up like a new area, so we're gonna be trying to see what we can do there. Let me just see something real quick. Okay, so yeah, so we're back at, so we're in the Research Seminary and everything. So like, we got this area. So pretty much what happened is, from what I can understand, is that is that we basically we found the rest of the gems here. I think it was like there was this one and this one right here. And then that wall area opened up back here where we just came from, like over here. We opened up like this area over here, and like this wall opened up, and this one, and this one. So, like these side areas pretty much kind of like just like little secret areas per se that have stuff in them, like combined mana, so just propulsion over here, like some like crystal vials, more combined mana. But then it was over here where things took off. This is where like the thing kind of like took off per se. So we kind of had that whole. So we got. Excuse me. Okay, so we're back at the whole situation where we have these things that we have to light up. So we have one here, two here, and one here. Now, I didn't know exactly how things were with this, but like I was watching, but I went back and like I went and watched some playthroughs of someone that I used to watch everything before they kind of stopped uploading to their channel. Where basically they were playing Hexen, even though they were playing with a mod called Wrath of Kronos, which I guess you could say makes it more like. I guess you could say makes it more Souls-like, you know, like make it Souls-like, you know, what, you know, maybe like RPG elements or whatever. But I just say Souls, you know, stuff. But anyway, and I kind of figured out some things here and there. So as you can see, there's these little designs on the walls here. So I think this one right here is Wolf Chapel. I think this is Dragon Chapel. I think this is Griffin Chapel. And you have to go to like certain areas to, you know, unlock things and whatnot. So I'll just take care of that. Back to the cleric. Yeah, so I think like I said, I think I've gotten a decent understanding as to some stuff. Because off stream, I kind of was just playing around and everything like that. I didn't save over like my hard save or anything, but it's kind of like it was using like auto saves and quick saves. But I actually managed to somehow like find the stuff that I need to do in order to make progression, and I ended up killing the boss that spawns here after after you light up all this stuff, and I got a trophy. I think it's called like I hate this guy, where you have to kill a heresiarch. So that's kind of so that's that. Alright, so I'm trying to think real quick. Okay, so I've learned a couple of things from this place. So, one, you see that there's this arrow pointing like straight ahead, right? Well, we'll get to that in a moment. But I think like over here. Now. Okay, so yeah, so over here is a little piece of the puzzle that you have to hit. So one of the puzzles to solve, and apparently when you do that, these doors open up. You have to reveal these switches, and you can be able to get these. So I got the Dragon Crest, and I got the Dragon Crest, Wolf Crest. So there's that. So apparently, and I think you have to be very careful about it. You go out here, you just go out there, and all of a sudden, like these glitter platform things, and they come out of nowhere, and they pretty much make like a little bridge, a little pathway. Like that. so now as you can see, there is technically like the two teleporters here, but one is different than the other. Go through this one. Go through here. Now this little spot right here, I'm not gonna say like I figured it out 100%, but like I think I was trying to like figure out how to do this without like resorting to like using any items or whatever. But I don't know if it's really the case. But yeah, this little area right here, there's a bunch of walls. They're just like moving out and about, and of course, they're gonna try and most likely crush you. And I try thinking to myself, like, what the fuck are you supposed to do, in a situation like this, right? And a part of me wants to say is that you're probably going to have a an item. I think it's like icon to the defender, to kind of become temporary, to temporarily become invincible. So that way, you don't die. And what you're supposed to do is supposed to like hit some switches, and then there's this one switch that's going to be like a long hallway. Like you're going to think to yourself like, oh, well, how am I going to do this? And then it's like, oh, it's like a long stretch out of the hallway, and there's a switch at the end of it. But then all of a sudden the ceiling comes down and will pretty much crush you, and like no matter how fast you try and go, at least I think, you can't really be able to get there, hit the switch and then get out. So it's honestly kind of annoying, but one of those devious little traps and stuff, so. Yeah, so, there's actually, there's those walls that are just, like, constantly moving all over the place. More so to find out, like, where to go. We'll say it fix things right here. Yeah, so I think I had to use an icon of the defender there to make myself invincible for a bit. Yeah, there were some other switches, but I don't know for sure if it was like I don't know for sure if it was like a thing where it's like, oh, you had to, like hit it and go. Yeah, so now it seems like, now I want to say that I think we're done in this area. So, there's that. Okay. Now, another thing I learned apparently when it comes to when it comes to these teleporters. So, Yeah, so another thing I learned about these teleporters is that you could go to any one, go to the places, at any point in time, like if you want to go like here, or there, or whatever. But apparently the ones that, that don't have, like a certain texture thing on them, like, pretty much like this pretty much takes you back to like the main area. So, man, you see like these three things are lit up. Hello. So, yeah, so I believe like we just need to go do one more thing in the Wolf Chapel, and then I think like a couple of things in the Griffin Chapel. Okay, so now that we're here, we can be able to come this way. We can put the Wolf Crest in there. I'm actually gonna go back real quick because I want to switch to the mage, so that way I can have the wand, so I can go and have like some long range battles and stuff per se. Mage. Okay, so mage back here. Alright. So yeah, because we used the Wolf Crest thing and everything, that area over there has been opened up, and I believe it's going to be filled with a lot of enemies. So, kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to, go back and get, and change to the mage. So I can have a bit of a, so I can have a bit of a, I can have something like for long range. Because the thing is that, because the thing is per se is that, in terms of like certain encounters, it's either like A, you want to try and take out everything from afar, or B, have something, be kind of up close, to have a way to maybe, deal with things that's gonna, make fight less of a slog. In this case, because we're playing with the mage, we could be able to like use our wand and just be like just infinitely shooting, and also like piercing through enemies and stuff. So that way we don't have to use our other weaponry and not have to worry about wasting mana and shit. We got like a few like centaurs and like stun long. And also, of course, we had the other boils taken out as well. resupply with like some health and whatnot. That. So we did that. One after the puzzle has been solved on the monastery. That. Okay, so yeah, so we did that and everything, so I believe that we are now basically done with this area. Yeah, now the X is showing us to go back to the portal area. We'll do that. Check the progress. Alright, so now Wolf Chapel's done, so the only one that's left is here. Dragon Chapel. So now we got Dragon Crest. That. Now, there are some things I kind of want to point out to people, but yeah, maybe it might be, there might be no or something, I don't know. But yeah, so first and foremost, I am playing this on the remastered port, aka the Heretic plus Hexen port. This is my first time trying to play the game in full. I did try and play it before in the past on PC, but I gave up on it because I didn't know where the fuck to go and everything. So, and there's probably going to be some moments where it's like I get lost and confused and I have no idea what the fuck to do. So, you know, just bear with me and just overall enjoy the ride. Okay, so let's see how much we got. So now we go here. And I gotta wait for the thing to come back, to go back up, so I can bring it back down. I believe. Alright, so we got that now. As we hit that. Now, back over here. Alright, so yeah, we've kind of seen this area, but we didn't know how to get to it because it was always like we were seeing this area through the in this little spot, this little slot, this little toxic watery pit area. Okay, so now we've done that, so now we can go back through the we go back to the teleporters. Because yeah, now I believe that we are done, and the boss should appear. So yeah, you know, there's that. get more. Oh, these things are fucking deep. And there we go. He's dead now. I believe that everything's going to completely change, or we're going to go to like the next place. Okay, so got all that. Yeah, so when you kill Arisiak for the first time, you get a trophy called I Hate That Guy. So, because I've already gotten it off stream, I just kind of want this to do everything that I can before I leave. You know, like I want to get all my stuff and like run like 200% and everything. But okay, so I got that. I believe it should be, but maybe more quartz glass. Alright. Well. Things good now it seems. Hang on. Is that like a secret area or something? Or... Okay. Things right. Alright, so I don't know for sure. I think we'll keep that, but we'll see.
The mightiest weapons and artifacts of the ancients barely sufficed to defeat the Heresiarch and his minions. But now their foul remains lie strewn at your feet. Gathering the last of your strength, you prepare to enter the portal which leads from the Heresiarch's inner sanctum. Above you, the ramparts of an immense castle loom. Silent towers and bare walls surround a single spire of black stone. Fire and shadow twist behind gaping windows, dozens of baleful eyes glaring down upon you. Somewhere within, your enemies are waiting.
You have played this game too long, mortal. I think I shall remove you from the board.
Okay, so yeah, unfortunately we don't. So yeah, unfortunately we basically got the fucking, you know, rat, the weak stuff for nothing. So. But anyway, so Castle of Grief. Yeah. So, yeah, now we're getting even deeper into unknown territory. Ow! Unless I'm fucking stuck. Clear out everything as much as possible. inside. And also, yes, I am going to probably be saving quite a bit, so, you know, get used to the save spamming or whatever. Now we know where the book is now. Fuck here. Ow. Oh, why is like I'm looking at that stuff I'm looking at the flooring and everything, and I'm thinking to myself like either A, it's gonna be like a crusher, B, it's gonna turn into it's gonna have something that's coming out of it like a fucking spike or whatever, or just overall it's just some sort of death trap. Ow. Give me just a sec. Because I got 2 clock gears. It would be nice if I go and get like some more quartz blast. Cause I really don't want to. I really don't want to use like like my fucking mystic urns. I don't want to use like my mystic urns to heal myself 100%. Are you serious? I just fucking used Mystic Urn. Oh, hello. more to go. Wait, hold on. Let's spring in the life castle. Okay. Four more to go. Let me see some stuff real quick. Listen, this is a death pit. Yep. Three more. stone grinding in a nearby building. Okay, so we got that. A platform move in the tower. Okay, so we've done all the stuff. So we got all the stuff, all the buttons on the outside of the castle. We got all the stuff on the inside for right now. Okay, so okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I know it's a bit of a short stream and everything like that, but you know, but we're in a new area now. We got some things taken care of and all that, so yeah. Like I said, it's probably, I don't know how long this series is going to be, you know, but like I'm determined, you know, to like try, like to slowly but surely try, you know, and you know, do more of it and everything, and hopefully actually get my first playthrough under my belt. So yeah. Now I don't know 100% for sure yet, but like I might probably, you know, like kind of take a peek at it on this. My downtime, you know, make sure like I don't do like a hard save, so probably like I'll do like I'll probably either like auto save stuff when I go into like a new area, or you know, use like quick saves and stuff here and there. You know, we'll see. But yeah, you know, like I'm very curious, you know, see how things go, and hopefully, you know, we can be able to make some, you know, even more progress and everything. So. Looks like I'm pretty sure I'm moving. I remember when I used to play Goose Goose Duck. Okay, I think I might have found some ones that just randomly went to like the just chatting section. And unfortunately, they're fucking putting in ads. But anyway, so yeah, we're like I said, we're slowly but surely trying to make progress in Hexen. And I'm pretty happy with it. You know, I'm happy we're getting somewhere. You know, we took on like I want to say like our first like major boss per se, you know, and everything. So, you know, there's that. You know, and now we're in like a new area. I don't really know exactly how many like levels slash hubs there really are in the game, but I might kind of look into it more off stream, you know, to see how, like I said, you know, to see how close we are, you know, because I've talked about this before, but you know, I'm gonna say it again. So the idea that I have is I'm gonna be trying to hopefully do like complete my first playthrough of Hexen, and then I'll be going back into Heretic when I go into episode 3, like and start continue where I left off there, with like episode 3. And then once I've done all of that, then I'm probably going to be doing the new stuff, like Faith Renewed for Heretic and Invested as a Graduate for Hexen. And then probably like in like a last but not least type sort of thing, I might play around with like Death King of the Dark Citadel, and everything. I don't know for sure if like I don't know for sure if like if this has gotten any like changes like I know Heretic has for sure. Hexen supposedly has gotten some some changes in its levels and everything, so we'll have to wait and see about that. But yeah, I don't think Death Kings has gotten anything different. Or any like anything. I don't think there's any changes, any differences. So. And I guess another thing to brag and second round we talk about per se is that I may randomly do streams here and there about involving this game, to like to see what's up, see what kind of progression I can make, and hopefully get closer and closer to the end. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just waiting so I can fucking type in my own Twitch chat. Yeah, so. Get the slash rate going. Alright, so I don't know this person or anything, you know, but I just know that they haven't been live for that long, so, you know, we're gonna go from there. But yeah, so my next planned stream, if everything goes well, will hopefully be on Wednesday, which is either going to be more Weapons Mod Wednesday with the Titan D-Make mod, or it might be some Doom 64 for Doom 2. You know, it kind of depends on my mood per se. And probably on Thursday, I'll probably be trying to do some more Dead by Daylight, because I want to try and adopt a new killer, aka the Krasu, because I'm thinking that she's going to be getting some nerfs soon, or some changes or whatever, since a lot of people are, you know, kind of going off on her that, you know, she's stronger than nerfs, she's going to do this, that, and the other, so, you know, we'll see what happens. You know, like I said, I kind of want to, you know, like I said, I kind of want to, like, maybe, you know, get her adapted and everything, like, and see how she is, you know, like, in version 1 before she gets turned, so. But anyway, until I see y'all in the next video or live stream, as always, take care everybody, and I hope you all have a good week or weekend.